Hi everyone, my name is Samantha, and I'm just going to be showing you what I've learned teaching myself how to code C++. So let me just pull it up. But essentially, what I've been doing is teaching myself C++, and I kind of gave myself a list of things that I wanted to learn about. So like we've got classes, conditionals, data structures. I'm working through expressions right now. C plus, oh my goodness, functions, loop, etc. Just kind of to learn about these things and how to implement them. This is kind of the first time I've ever coded in C++, and really it's the first time I ever coded using a compiler. So that's kind of what got me a little bit more than, for example, I know Python. And so I had to use the compiler to get my stuff to work. So I'm not going to lie, I spent a few days wondering why it seemed like my code was written correctly, but it wasn't running correctly. So I will also be showing that. So the first thing I did was just learn how to do a variable in C++. And so I've learned that there were kind of about 5 different types, and I used them right here. So like you can do integers, floats, you have chars, which is just basically one initial. You've got, I said initial, I apologize, one letter, and then learning how to do a string, and then of course a Boolean. And so essentially what I did is I tried out all of these, and then I have it listed down here. This right here is what basically is going to print all of this out. It's like my print statement. And then, like I said, after a little bit of trial and error, I learned about this, which is going to call my compiler and how to run the compiler. So I have to move the zoom really quick. The zoom bar, I apologize. Because I need the top of my cute screen here. So when I go to run it, I have to hit run, unintentionally lying, terminal, and then you do run build task. So then what this does is once it does that, I do it one more time, and it calls right here this Clang, which is what I installed doing my compiler right here. And what it does is down here is it basically builds the code for me so that then I can run it and see how it's supposed to come out. So then once I hit this run right here, what it says is basically what I had written down here. So hello world, my initial is S, my favorite number is 6, my favorite decimal is 0.24, and this will always be, it says 1, which is true. So it will also always be 1. So there's that one. And then I started learning about expressions. And in this expressions, I've learned that there's 8 different kinds. I've only been able to code one at the moment. And right here, you can kind of see what that is. The expression part is this. It's non-changing. Hence, it's called a constant expression. So no matter what I do, x will be 18 divided by 3 plus 2. And so when I compile this one using Clang again, and then I run it, you'll see down here, unless I've made it angry, I apologize. Hold on. What's sad is it literally just ran a little bit ago and had the proper part. Let me try to compile it one more time. Okay, finished with errors, totally fine. Then I'm gonna do play. Well, this just tells me I've got a few more things to learn about. But as I'm learning about expressions, I'm hoping to just update this a little bit more and get it working. So that's what I've got so far. But thanks for joining me.